Hey guys, welcome to the Sim Racing Paddock. I'm William Marsh, and we are in Assetto Corsa Competizione again. So, if you guys watched a couple of my videos last week, and thank you Eternal Dragon for subscribing. But yeah, so if you guys watched my stream last week, I was invited to an event where I was able to race against real life racers. I pounced on the opportunity because, I mean, who would want to miss out on that? But unfortunately, that didn't really go according to plan. I made a lot of mistakes, wrecked a few races, things like that. So that was unfortunate. But this time around, I want to be prepared for this. So I think you can kind of get from what the title of the stream is. I have been invited to another event / championship in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Now, I don't know what Chris Haye is thinking, but thank you for inviting me. But right now, the race that kicks off the championship is Misano World Circuit, a track I'm not exactly great at. I don't know it well. Chris, he told me what kind of times he was running. So he was saying that the aliens were the insanely quick sim racing drivers were running times around 132, 133. That's the real life record. I am logging times around the 138, 139 time frame. So I kind of want to talk in this stream about what I would try to do to improve my driving, improve the way I'm driving the track, tackling it, trying to see where I can find times to improve, things like that. But first, let's do a quick customization. So what I'm curious about is I might try a little bit in this Mercedes-AMG GT3. One of the reasons I'm going to pick this is because this is also the car that Chris Haye has. He was telling me what times he was running in it, and I'm curious on how close I could get to him. So he was telling me that he was logging times at around race trim 135, 136. I will see how close I will get to that in this. I kind of just want to do some testing. Simon Taylor, brighter colors run faster. Oh boy, that's one way to call it. But for now, we'll do something a little different. I know, dark, just like my soul. But yeah, so we are going to run the SRP colors because I want to represent the team, you know, like I want to represent my channel, that kind of stuff. By the way, guys, shameless plug. I just today launched a podcast. So something I've been wanting to do for a little while now is launch a sim racing themed podcast. So I'm going to be doing things such as interviews in the future. So talking about that, like I'm reaching out to other sim racing personalities. Maybe in the future, I might try to get a little bold and contact some real life race car drivers. I think that could be a fun experience to maybe look into. But for now, my first podcast, it's only about 7 minutes. First time doing something like that. Thanks, Josh, for subscribing. But yeah, so the first time I am doing this podcast, I'm covering what I'm calling the sim racing coronavirus crossovers. So basically with the coronavirus COVID-19, we are noticing a major shift in the racing world. Right now, we have been seeing all of these different racers or in racing series get postponed, get delayed. I heard Le Mans got delayed till, when was it? September, I believe. So yeah, it's interesting hearing about that. And real life race car drivers, they're itching at the bit for competition. They're itching at the bit to try to be able to race, which is totally understandable. So sim racing has been able to work as a great outlet for that. So that outlet for sim racing, like we've seen the Assetto Corsa event I took part in, had some GT3 race drivers, even some 24-hour race winners. That was pretty awesome, even if I kind of sucked that race. And yeah, so there was that. There was the NASCAR race which aired today. The Formula One race that aired today. IMSA had their Sebring event yesterday. And it's interesting seeing all of that and seeing that presence and what sim racing's doing. And it's awesome because it's a win-win-win. Racers are getting to race. The fans are getting to see a race. And then sim racing is gaining the exposure. Game audio is drowning me out. One sec. Sorry, got that. Okay, that should be good. All right, guys. Is this any better? Is this better? Check, 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 check. All right, guys. So, continuing with what I'm saying is that too quiet? Jeez. What are you, Izzy? Goldilocks? Okay, so what I was saying is that we're getting this extra exposure for sim racing, and it's actually being handled well. So if you remember, one of the biggest ticket events that we saw before was this Visa Vegas E-Race hosted in R Factor 2. And this is something where we saw a interesting event. Extremely high production value, but something was happening where it was a poorly done mod. It was that caused a lot of issues with the game, with the sim, with the broadcast. So now it's something where I saw with basically the NASCAR race, it was nationally broadcast in America. So they had no room for error there. So what they do, they knocked it out of the park. They did a great job with the broadcast. Had personality, had good racing, everything like that. So it was awesome to see that, and to see sim racing get that sort of exposure, that boost, things like that. So yeah, I was really excited to see that. I made this podcast talking a little bit about it, which was nice. So you can go to Spotify and check that out. All right, guys. So we are at Misano. So this is a unique circuit. A lot of high-speed corners. So again, what I was saying is that I've been posting times of roughly 138, 139. Competitive speed, I believe, is going to be about 136s. So, okay. So, again, basically, I'm trying to learn this track better so we don't have a repeat of the mess that happened last week. So, going from there, it is something that we're just trying to figure out the flow of the track, turning good laps. Simon, this is just a solo test session. Solo test session at the moment. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to shut up. I'm just going to throw down a lap and we'll see what we get. I miss Zoolander. The first one was awesome. Second one, meh. Okay, let's get a lap down. That was not good. So for this lap, I actually exaggerated some of the negative elements. I missed a couple apexes deliberately to kind of showcase what not to do there. So it's an interesting thing because, yeah, with Misano, curbs are very flat, so you can actually tackle them a little more aggressively. You can definitely run a little harder here, but you can't run too hard like I almost just did, or else you can get in some real trouble, run wide, get your lap validated. For here, so like down here, you want to kind of cut in, roll on the throttle, and then, yeah, a little wide there, so. And then I braked really late here last lap. I lost a lot of ground. Here, you just see the delta flew up. Josh Dillon, this is the SimiCube 2 Pro, correct. And then here, you can go wide open, attack the curbs hard because they're pretty flat, and then get on the brakes. Or wait, no, I botched that corner. That was my bad. I always forget right there because that's like a third, fourth gear corner. This one's the third. So that's a major mistake on my end. Next lap will gain a lot of time there. So yeah, attack this final corner, kind of squared off, get a good run off. And I got distracted by my spotter. That really messed me up. So, okay, we're just gonna go ease through here, try to get an idea on what the car can do. So here you turn in, roll on the throttle. Here, you want to really focus on a good exit here because this is one of the longer straights. And then here, again, you can be pretty aggressive in this corner. Just don't run wide off the track. And then here, I'm thinking you might actually want to miss that there and then focus on making this corner and getting good exit off. Then here, you throw down here again. And there, that's a little better, a little loose. And then make that a wide entry. Constantine, I didn't even know there's a qualification thing. Didn't really sign up for that. All right, let's try to throw down a decent lap now. Kind of prioritize next corner. We did lose a bit of time, admittedly. And any tips are well, like, appreciated. Because I know I'm definitely not a great driver. I mean, I just ran wide, got validated there. Right now, we're just going to focus on getting our line down at speed. Just tire pressure sound bit, jammer. Okay. Right there, the trail braking killed me a bit. We are losing a little time on this straight. Get turned in. Roll on the throttle. And then attack that curb, like so. And then I totally botched the last corner. That's not good.
No!
again. Granted, right now this is the baseline setup. Theoretically, we could start coordinating to try to better set up the car. But at the same time, it's bad racing line that I'm struggling with too. So that's why I'm trying to figure out. So actually, we're going to hop out right now. So let's take a look at the fuel load in this car because why not? So we're at 62 liters. That is almost 20-ish, or no, 2 liters a lap. So 3, that's like 20-ish laps worth of fuel. Let's go down to 20. I mean, just theoretically, and we'll take a look at it. Then drop that PSI a bit. And then we can just theoretically see how the car behaves. AMG is nice, but honestly, in my testing so far, I'm not quick with this AMG. I was quicker with all the other cars I tested. Go figure. So I might not stick with this car. I might switch out the car that I use in the race tomorrow. But I want to try to do a decent job learning the car and everything like that. But first off, I'm actually going to limit my frame rate because I'm noticing that not doing that is making or what you're seeing struggling. If I limit that to 84, should lock OBS at a concrete 60. Yeah, Todd, the reason I was testing this is the car that Chris Haye selected. And I give Chris mad props for driving this car. And apparently clocking in a 135 with it. I mean, yeah, right there, washes out a bit. I'm on cold tires though, so that's kind of to be expected. Yeah, let's just clock some time with this car. I'm gonna mute my mic audio at the moment. Chris is definitely cool. Or not Chris. Yeah, Crash. He is definitely a great dude. It's cool. He only lives a couple hours away from me. So sometime I'm wanting to maybe try to do some sort of collaborative video with him. Because I'm just totally jealous of that rig he has. And also he has a pretty sweet car too. A little wide there. DJ, I own an Oculus Rift CV1. You can check out my review on it. But I mean, it's out of date. So yeah, I don't have any other headsets. Someday I want to get one, but it's like right now, just simply can't afford one. And yes, RTA, you and your schedule. Let's see what we can do with this. I need that drive off. I'm chopping off a lot of speed right there. There we go. All right, that's up to 139.2. I'm actually gonna hop out of this car. I want to see how other cars in AC compare. So I was pretty going all out there with this Mercedes, and I struggled under a 139.2. I know there are so many people who are faster than I am, but it's just like I was kind of hitting my wall right there. So I'm kind of curious how other cars will perform. That was the Mercedes AMG. I am gonna pull out the Aston Martin, my X-Side NASCAR knockoff car. RTA, I bet you'd enjoy this. The old school, not Jeff Burton car. Yeah. All right. And I'm just gonna take out the baseline setup with this car.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I think, yeah. So we're gonna do the baseline to try to just get a decent feel. Okay. I was slightly faster in this car than in the Mercedes, if I remember correctly. What car am I leaning towards? I'm not positive yet. In the race last week I did the Audi R8, and that did not go well for me. So part of the stream is me trying to figure out what car I'm gonna run. Alright, so we'll log a few laps in this car and we'll see how that goes. Try the Lexus. I will after this. Trying to get some heat in the tires right now. So let's see how this behaves over the curbs. Little tight out. All right, RTA, I'll see you soon. But yeah, guys, definitely check out RTA Motorsports. He has an awesome setup. He's an awesome guy in general. And yeah, I'm proud to call him one of my friends. And lost a little bit of speed. That's a third gear final corner, I think. Almost ran off the track right now. Get a good run out of here. Nope. That kind of stinks. Sorry, court martial, it auto blocked your message. So unknown man, court martial told you to add him on Discord. It's the same name as what you are seeing on the chat. All right, so yeah, we logged a couple laps in this Aston Martin. We logged a best time of 1:38.631. So I just want to take a look at a replay real quick, because that's basically what I have been getting throughout my laps and stuff. So let's go to this angle. Maybe not. Okay. Let's find a good angle. Okay, so yeah, here we go. That's is a decent angle of the helicopter. So right there, let's take a look in that corner. So I was pretty aggressive through going into that main corner. So here, you'll see I'm on the braking point about now, I believe. And I kind of trail brake in. The car brakes a little loose. I do hit the apex and get a relatively decent run off. I'm not trying to run all the way out there because I'm trying to set up for the next corner as well, but I think I washed out a little too much. It cut my time off of here. Turn 6 way off. Which is turn 6? Furious. Which one is turn 6? Because that's 1, 2, 3. 4, I guess. 5. This one turn 6? So let's take a look here. So yeah, I'm right in the middle of the track. That is not a good entry point. What I should be doing ideally, so here. So what I should be doing ideally is not running all the way out, maybe halfway out through the track, and then bring out to the right side and get a better entry and better exit. So you'll see right here, because of what I'm doing, I enter really poorly. I enter poorly here, and it washes me out. And this is right in front of a long straight. This is a long straight here. So every mile per hour that I lost on the entry and exit, it's like sort of exponentially worse because it's a long straight. So here I turn in, and it's in a rather aggressive turn in here. So you're seeing that, yeah, I'm turning down, and here I'm trying to make sure I use a lot of the track on exit. I kind of chop down my exit though. So I believe the lap before, so if we look here, lap before, this might have actually been a better corner. So here, you do see I slide a little bit. That might be scrubbing off a tiny bit of speed, but I'm using more of the track on the exit. And still, I have a little more speed I can gain right there, though. I could gain quite a bit more speed. Unfortunately, I didn't put myself in that position. So yeah, you see here, I'm chopping off the exit a bit. That is killing a little bit of time. So here, I'm not sure if I'm handling this right. So here you see I'm flying in, and I don't see a way I could go all the way out and still prepare for this next corner. Unless I deliberately miss the apex there. Theoretically, that might be something I need to factor in. That might be something I need to do. But here, you see I'm making the corner, and hold on a sec. Let's take this at full speed. Well, let's watch the sequence. So I bring it in, get on the brakes, wide entry, late apex. Yeah. And I likely scrub off some speed right here. That'd be my guess. And this is a long straight, so you want to carry as much speed in the exit as possible. Here, flat out. Here, flat out. Theoretically, I might be able to run a little wider there than here. Let's turn angle, more speed. Yes, that is a great way to put it. So here, yeah. That was a relatively decent corner, like one of the only ones in this. So yeah, that's an idea on what I can likely improve on. So let's take a look here. So right here, we're coming right before that turn. So let's try this in third gear, actually. That did not work. I ran too wide. Okay, now we know. So here, run wide there. That didn't work. James, thanks for subscribing. Turn in later. Well, now we have an entire lap to think about what we need to do. And scrubbed off more speed than I'd like there. I totally sacrificed that corner. That did not work well. Dom GTR really greedy with skanks at turn 1 2. Way too much mid-corner speed. More patience on the throttle. All right. We'll give that a go. I'd have to look into that, Jason. I know there's the time trial mode, but is there a ghost I can add? Because I could just go to time trial mode. That might be a great way to train. Mike, I know the feeling. That's like me with Kyalami right now. I thought that was a good exit there. Let me check that time trial thing because I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious because if we go to time trials, J Mars, that was the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Let's try a different car for, is there a time trial? Could have sworn. Hot lap. Time advantage offset? That could be interesting. PM. So let's try a different car real quick, though. So I was testing the Ferrari 488 and I was doing okay with it pre-stream. That might be an interesting one, as well as the Porsche. Porsche is very squirrely, though. But let's try the Ferrari. But I'm going to make a custom livery real quick because I can. So we'll just do, say, car number 53. So designs, there are a few we can do. So I'm thinking, do that. Then, bam. And the white. There we go. Hey, Wesley. I'm training for a championship that I was invited to by Chris Haye. Chris Haye invited me to a championship, which I'm still shocked that he was willing to, because he was commentating the Kyalami race that I went, and just got messed up in. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, okay. Alrighty. Let's just give that a go, and then... Jason, yes, this is a great looking game. I will say that. I mean, that's a pretty nice looking car. That is not thunder. I don't know what. Someone rolling out yard waste or something. Wesley, Chris Haye, he is a great YouTuber. Look him up. He does incredible videos. He's one of my favorite sim racing YouTubers. He also, he does podcasts, and he actually inspired me to launch my own podcast, which is pretty cool. Okay, so time for some hot lapping.
Green light. Go, go, go.
All right, Blood Wolf, you have a good night, man. All right, so try to get an idea on how the car feels. Little wide, dang it. It's some interesting behavior of this car, like, you feel like the loss of grip. Sure, G-Hammer, let's go with that. Sim Racing Haddock. I've actually had quite a few people mess up the name before. So I've had legitimate email from Goodyear offering to send me shoes to review, which I did. And they accidentally put me as Sim Racing Padlock. So that was an interesting email. All right, let's see what we can do to try to learn to improve. That was a better entry, but I just over-rotated in the middle there. That was interesting. I did not really set up well for that. I botched corner 6 again. That was a good turn right there. Too wide! No! Man! I'm gonna shut up, just run a lap. I believe I might be on the safe setup. We can always switch to aggressive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's a cool ghost. Okay, okay, that was pretty decent.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Let's actually hop out of this though, because I want to maybe jump to the aggressive setup. So turn to garage, setup, Yeah, we were doing the safe preset. So aggressive preset. Fuel and strategy. Yeah, they don't really care about that right now, so yeah, we'll go with that. Oh my gosh. Wesley, Chris Haye told me he was logging 135s. So I'm like, yeesh. Hold on a sec. I noticed my stream chat cut out, so let me just fix that real quick. There we go. Yeah, Wesley, he said 135 in qualifying trim, 136, 137 race trim. So he must be bad fast. Okay. This is an aggressive setup. You gotta be smooth with it. Chris, he's taking signups. He has a post about it on his Twitter, I believe. But yeah, I'm enjoying this Ferrari though. I might go with the Ferrari. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was fast. I kind of botched that corner though. Oh, whoa, whoa, that was sideways. But yeah, Chris was saying that his 135s usually get him in the top 5 of races he enters. Alright guys, shameless plug time. Thanks for enjoying this stream. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Help keep me on track, all that jazz. Have some fun. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the stream. I believe race starts at 1 p.m. my time. Wow, that was aggressive. Look at that time jump, though. shocked that I actually didn't get docked there. Chris was telling me, you can attack the curbs. He was serious. A little early on the throttle there, I think. Might be able to get on the brake a little later there. Oh, we lost it. Okay, let's think for a sec, because yeah, we have a couple corners. Want to cool down for a sec. We're gonna actually hop out of here into the garage. It is definitely oversteer. That is definitely true. Is there anything I can actually do though that could help a bit? Let's take a look at these tire temp. Or no, they're not showing anything tire-wise because... Or no, here, yeah, they are. I'm gonna drop a couple tenths of a degree out of the camber there. See how that feels. Then... Ouch, Simon, that is definitely rough. I do not envy you there. I'll say that. Yeah, I want to have fun. And it's like, because my Fridays have gotten more and more busy, I don't think I can... Like, that's why I stopped doing SRS for a time being. Let's see what we can do. Attack the curve there. Attack there. Simon, yes and no, because the thing is with SRS, it is definitely nice to see they are expanding, but also the series are so limited. What, it's going to be GT3, 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 and SRS? A little later to the break there, Will, remember. And all I need to really do is lift there. Oh, that was good, except the final corner, I slid through it.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Ah!
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Yeah, Simon, I know the feeling. It's like I'm trying to teach myself Misano, and... I mean, I'm only about 2 seconds off of what Chris was saying was his good laps. So that's not bad. But at the same time, I'm like, yeesh. Chris, you're a great driver, man. Let him know I said that. Hold on a sec. It's getting a little too sweaty to wear the hat. That's a better late breaking point. All I need to really do is barely lift there. And I can get a little aggressive over that final corner too. Okay. Let's focus on getting out of here. Too wide. Ah. Simon. There we go. That's a little better. All right, we need to lock a good lap. No! Woo! That run! Clear Arizona! I am driving with the Using Veld Engineering Sim Pedal Sprint. I shouldn't be going into first for that corner, I think. Lose a lot of torque there. Okay. Later breaking point in this corner. Come on, let's do it. Too late. That was too late. It's that tiny margin of error, you know? See what we can do. There we go. Not pretty, but it was okay. Hello, Furious. How's it going? Ah, we watched out there and traction control killed us.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
You're saying diamond this corner. Ah! Well, congratulations on No Man. Hope you enjoy them. Ah, come on. All right, so I think I'm pretty good with that at the moment. Ooh. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try jumping into a make a race session or something like that, or we can always see if there's a server online running Misano. What track is that? That looks like Barcelona. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I am not seeing any with Misano, unfortunately. Oh wait, Misano World. Yeah. We'll set an AI race. I wish they had a server maker in this. The server browser is one of the things I feel that, yeah, in ACC it kind of sucks. So we're gonna do a 10-minute qualifying session. 20-minute. Yeah, let's do 20-minute race. Or no, 30. No race 2. We'll do 96% skill. 50 aggression. It is 5:23 p.m. here. Alright, so that should work. We'll test with this Ferrari. It'll give us an idea on what to expect in the race tomorrow. Should be interesting, I think. Excellent. Alrighty. So let's go to the aggressive setup. We only need like 16 liters of fuel, so we'll do that. All right. Let's log some laps. Looks like it's going to be group qualifying. Derek, if you want, you can set one up, just like what I just did. I think, I'd say that'd be fine. Where, hold on. Yeah, we didn't get penalized. So yeah, so like 20-minute qualifying half-hour race or something like that, Derek. If you'd like, you could do that. And if people want to join in, so just let me know when it's made and I'll just log laps right now. But yeah, if any of you guys want to join in, you can. Hey, young daddy, how's it going? All right, Derek, it sounds like you have the server set up. Thank you very much. I will hop out of that, and I will also make a note in the chat of the server name. So 1 minute, I'm going to do that real quick. So what is the server name? You said GRG Esports, okay. That's what you said it would be, so I could look it up real quick. Okay, so GRG Esports, bam. And I'll put it, yeah, I'll keep it up here next to social media. Yeah, guys, shameless plug again. Check out the ticker on the top right. You should see it. Hold on. Yeah, so top right, you see the ticker. Those are the Sim Racing Paddock social media stuff. Go and check it out. Shoot us a like. It gives me speed, which I definitely need. The team SRP. Yes, so server list. GRG East. There we go. Thank you very much for making the server, man. That is awesome. That is really awesome for you to do.
Green light, go, go, go.
So aggressive preset. We'll do 25 liters. And we'll just log some laps right now. Try to get more comfortable. Hold on a second. I might actually shoot a message in the Discord as well to try to get some people in. So hold on a second. I'll do that real quick. I'm racing right now online in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Server name is GRG Esports. All right. Let's see if anyone joins in. We have one more person in.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
I hate this long pit exit road right here. Takes forever and a day to get through. But let's just see what kind of laps we can log in here. You're saying diamond off this corner a bit. That works. Now watch, I've done all this practice and these people are just gonna school me, I bet. I feel like I almost just came to a stop right there. we go, 1.6 back. Little loose there. Ooh, yeah. Haha, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Hey, GT Freak, how's it going? Totally missed that apex there. Yeah, guys, if you're wanting to join, server name is GRG Esports. We'll kind of prepare for this corner here. A little late to the throttle there. Just get the car woed down, roll on the throttle. Lost a lot of speed here last lap because I had to avoid that car. Except, I guess I got a better run out of the corner? Because, yeah, my delta dropped. Huh. Let's try this in third gear. Ooh, okay.
Well done, man. This has been your muscle mass.
Slightly better run out of there. A little wide out of the corner, that didn't help. One mistake there and boom, you're down 3.5 tenths. Gotta be careful, guys. We're up to 4 people in the server. Booyah. A little wide there. I'm curious to see what kind of lap time Derek might throw down. Seems like tires aren't getting up to optimal pressure. Because I think it's like 27.5 is optimal pressure for these. A little late on the brake there. Let's hop out of here. So free practice is over. Attack the inside curb harder. Okay. Thanks for the tips, Kenyon. Okay, that'll give us quick, hopefully. So tires, let's take a look. So, looking okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Let's try those for tire pressures. See how that feels. So we're gonna likely be able to push the car a little harder. All right, no, how have a good night, man. Yeah, I'm surprised that the track record is like the 133s. 133, 132. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. There we go. Just got these pressures up. So yeah, guys, 20-minute qualifying session. Would love to see some of you join on in. Server name is GRG Esports.
Lap invalidated.
Okay, you can't be that aggressive. Got a good drive off there. Get to run up the straight. Ah! Bad mistake on my end. All right, now let's just focus on getting our pressures up. So front pressures are building up pretty nicely. If I remember correctly, it's 27.5% we're looking for. Well, G-Hammer, G-Hammer, have you checked out the Humble Bundle that's out right now? All right, we need to throw down a good clean lap. Jason, Humble Bundle is a website that it's basically a video game charity where there are great bundles for incredible prices. They have a sim racing bundle right now where you can get Assetto Corsa, Project Cars 2, NASCAR Heat 4, and like 6 other racing games for $13. So if you go to humblebundle.com, you should be able to find that. It's the Go Race Bundle. Oh, and also they come with DLCs. So yeah, that sweetens the deal. And also, you can select how much of your purchase you want to go towards charity as well, which is pretty freaking awesome. Ah, too wide.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Let's restart our qualifying run because we're low on fuel at the moment. Let's take a look at our tire pressures first, though. So 27.6, 27.2, 27.2, 27.4. So let's bump those up a little more. Okay. Let's do this thing. But yeah, so we're first quick at the moment. I'll take that. With a 138.3. Third gen Ryzen is freaking amazing. I recently just upgraded to 3900X, made a video about it, and yeah, I'm pretty blown away with how well it's performing, and it's being able to actually genuinely improve my streaming experiences. $3,200G, I don't think so. I'd recommend at least a Ryzen 5. Yeah, it's the Just Drive bundle, Jason. There we go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
One 137,782.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Lost a lot of time right there. Ooh, that was a little almost off. Oh, ho.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Little crack the throttle, and that didn't work. Oh, man. We are going quick, guys. Let's take a look at the timetables. 1.5 seconds over second. Okay. Let's try to take a look. So it's a guy in the Merc. Man, this is a lot of fun, guys. Even though I'm not like top tier driver, it's like, hey, I'm throwing down decent laps if I'm beating these guys out a bit. So What I'm gonna do while waiting for this qualifying session to end is I'm gonna register into the Chris Haye series, and I'll show you guys how you can do that as well. So hold on a sec. So here is the Chris Haye website. It is simstrata.com, simsrata.com. So you go here. You'll have to create an account. So yeah, this is my Steam name up top right. So yeah, there's the CHSR GT3 Championship. Register here. And you see, I'm not registered for the series just yet. Private series requiring registration. Series is open to individual drivers. So I just know that I'm most likely under Pro-Am. I'm not Pro. That's like what Chris was saying he was at, and he's turning 135s. What you can't see right now is the event. So round one's Misano Sprint Cup, Silverstone 3 hours next, Hungaroring Sprint Cup, Paul Ricard 6 hour, Catalunya 3 hour. Apparently he's going to be doing a Spa 24-hour race. That should be exciting. Nürburgring Sprint Cup, Monza 6 hours, Brands Hatch Sprint Cup, Zandvoort 3 hour. So yeah, we can look at that. Register for series. So yeah, you can see all these rounds up here. So it'll be interesting to see how this is. I think Chris defines it. So yeah, you see here, driver race number. My favorite number is 53, so I'm gonna do that. Cup category, I'm gonna go with Pro-Am because I think that's a middle ground. And select your car for the series. I'm gonna go with this Ferrari. Custom car JSON file? Hold on a sec. Oh, that's for my livery. Okay. So hold on a sec. So what you do is you go to my documents. So that is here. Assetto Corsa Competizione. So here. Customs, cars. Then let's see real quick. Would it be this one? I do not know. I believe so. Huh. 'Cause yeah, boom, 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 boom. We'll pick that one. But we're actually going to have to go to customs, cars, sort by date modified. I believe it's that one. All right, I'm registered for the series. Boom. We will take it. So again, I'm still up top, but he's almost done with his lap. He really chopped off his exit there, though, so I don't know. Will he carry much speed? Let's go on board with him. Chopped off his exit there a bit. He's doing a very shallow entry right there. Derek, April 7th, doing a Super Trofeo Spec Series. I'll have to think about it. Yeah. I'll keep you posted. I believe we're friends on Discord, so you can check that out. Whoa, okay, there was a car right there. So we have 12 people entered. Not bad. Not bad at all for this sort of impromptu thing. Okay, so that's what a 1.5 second off lap, I guess, looks like. So it looks like the majority of these guys aren't going to be able to qualify. The Derek's not in. LR. He's doing... Is that the rider engineering? That looks like the rider, not the... Yeah, not the Huracan. So let's see. He has a very similar livery to me. It looks like, yeah, he's not using full length of the track unless he swings out here. No, he's not. Okay. So, oh, and he's around. Careful, man, careful. Alrighty. Pasquier, looks like, is that the Porsche? Yes, okay. Number 87. He's carrying some speed. He's got some, and he's wide. I can tell there's that bit of latency though, because yeah, I have pretty bad ping, admittedly, because I'm guessing it is a situation where, yeah. So Discord is basically, yeah, it's a site where you can host your own chat room. You can have your own chat, like community. You can do voice chat, things like that. So yeah. Alrighty. We have 5 times set on track. We have another Ferrari here. Drive for life. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get some water real quick. So Zen Nox, they do have the same internals. They have the same internals, except the TSPC is not console compatible. TSXW is Xbox compatible. The TGT is slightly better in terms of my feel, or the feel, in my opinion. It also has the tactile transducer, but it's only compatible with one title, which comes off a little bit gimmicky, which is unfortunate. Oh, we got knocked off the pole position. I did not realize that. 42 thousandths of a second. We got knocked off by K-Wave. Wow. Wow, that's close. That's close. Maybe I should have run 1 or 2 more laps. Man. That's unfortunate. So hold on a second. Fuel and strategy. Yeah. Oh, we're doing a 30-minute race. So hold on. So. Okay, so 249 a lap. Yeah, that should be fine. Quick math. Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna need this luck.
Stay double file. Green light. Give it all you can.
We got a good start here. Ooh, Marote, he got a drive through. One of the drivers got a drive through. But remember, you guys, this is a half-hour race. A lot can happen. Oh, wow, he went really wide behind me. I did not get a good drive off there. He got a better one. He has so much more torque, I believe. He gets better on the straights. I'm better in the corners. But he's really good in the corners as well. Woo. We do have a race here, guys. There we go.
Well done, mate. Purple lap.
Oh my gosh. How did he throw it in so hard? I guess that's where a lot of time is gained. If he can throw it in that hard into the first corner. Oh, I got a little loose there. But that could be where I'm losing a lot of time. He's trying to flash me, unnerve me. He got the better run off. And I psyched myself out. And now it's a battle for second. He has the inside though, so that's a little unnerving. Oh, he gave it to me. Okay, thank you. Whoa, that was an interesting lag spike from him.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I'm surprised I didn't get a track warning there. But you see, he has that larger displacement V8 with just a lot more torque. So I think he just, yeah, he pulls away on the straights. Then I reel him in on the corners. That was not a good drive off in that final corner. We still have 25 minutes. It's a long race.
Left us, though.
I bet I got 136 due to slipstream from him, but yes. Man. Trying to do what I can to catch up to him, but he is fast. Just losing some of the time on exit because I'm getting loose. Post apex, I call it. Post apex, I'm getting pretty loose. Cut more in the first corner. Okay, thanks for the advice, Art. Washed out a bit there.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, shoot! That was like the worst spot for me to get to him. Ooh, that was a little nerve-wracking. I couldn't get the good run off from that cut. All right, Art, thank you. Oh, he went wide there. And I had the traction control kick in just a bit. So I couldn't capitalize. Oh, there's the lead. Nice catch though, man. I mean, he'll pass me again because he's, I think, actually quicker. Whoa, I'm right there, man. Well, thank you to whoever it was who subscribed. There we go. Woo! He almost lost it there. Thanks for that advice. Much appreciated. Not a good spot to get loose right there. A little loose right there. Victor! Server name is on the top of the screen. That was close. A little too far. Let's go for the crossover. This is an exciting battle, guys. Exciting and clean battle, I should say. I ran wide there. That was not good, not good. He's gonna get away with that. Or not get away, but yeah, he's gonna drive away from me from that mistake I just made. Cut too much there, I know. I know.
Halfway through, keep pushing.
Could give me an opportunity. Whoa! He's gonna go for the crossover, I bet. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, he turned down into me in the kink, I believe. Kind of sad he decided to resort to that trash talk. Hey, Pro Sim Racing, how's it going, man? Just had a minor altercation where this guy and we were having a really good clean battle. I get side by side with him and I don't know fully what happened. I'll look at the replay after the race, I guess. If you guys want to rewind the stream and take a look, because I thought I had room for him. I thought I gave him room. And if I didn't, I'm sorry, but I thought I gave him a lane, maybe two. Whoops. So yeah, I'm sorry if yeah. I mean, I'm sorry if I didn't give him room. I could have sworn I did. Yeah, Pro Sim Racing, that is definitely true. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's my brake bias right now? 57%? Okay. Oh, shoot. Simon, okay then. Yeah. What can you really do? It's like, yeah, I understand there's that kink. And I was trying to turn into it, and then... Yeah, okay, so I gotta get my head back in here. Okay. Let's get back focused. I might shut up for a half a lap. A little too loose there, I think. Oof. That was not good. This is a fun track though. Now that I'm really starting to learn it, get with the flow of it, it is a really fun track. A little early on the brakes right there. But earlier is a lot better than late, I think. Eight minutes, 45 seconds to go. Just gotta keep hitting our marks. We're good. 24 seconds ahead of the next guy. Need to be a little more cautious on the brakes. Woo, a little more loose there. I can tell these tires are starting to fall off a little bit. We just gotta keep going. Did he rage quit? I have no idea. I want to try something. I see the dust on the windshield. Will wipers actually remove it? No, it won't. Okay. Now we know. Okay. Put her right out that slide right there. A little late turn in there. I've never heard of Assetto mods. But yeah, I believe that Chris Haye race tomorrow is an hour and a half. So this is like a third of the race. So yeah, I don't know how dusty it's gonna get over the course of that race. The event, I believe, starts, what time? I want to say 1 p.m. Pacific, my time. That's when the practice starts, and then there's qualifying and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to practice, make sure I knew this track all right. I should have, yeah, I cut that. Okay. Need to start moving my braking point back, I think. Yeah, 9 p.m. UK time. That's what Chris was telling me. Josh, it depends on what you're looking for, because ACC, the priority is focusing on one thing and doing it really well. AMS2 is a blanket title covering a wide variety of different stuff. But in terms of driving feel, I would likely say ACC is slightly better than AMS2. You get a better idea of when the car's at the limit of grip and being able to control a slide. Oh boy, we're gonna be tight on fuel. I did not realize that. I actually gonna turn down my fuel mix a bit. And short shift. Because we have such a wide gap. Because we have 6.4 liters right now. I just realized 2 minutes 39 seconds. We're clocking. But yeah, we have 2 laps. Just want to save a tiny bit. We have 2 laps left in this race. 2 laps left of fuel. So my math was either just about perfect or just barely off. So let's try to conserve a little bit. All right, let's see how much we have when we cross the line. 5.4, 5.3 liters. Okay. We're trying to conserve fuel. I bet if I put in a couple more liters, I would have been just fine. But, yeah. We are good, though, on fuel. We are 24.1 seconds ahead of second.
Right, mate. This is your last lap and you're the leader. Keep it together.
Yeah, so we're good 25 seconds ahead of second. So that's why I'm just being a little more conservative. 2.2 liters to go. Simon, I wanted to run this last lap, personally. I didn't want to just stop and then cross the line like that. In my opinion, that's not great sportsmanship. Pro Sim Racing, I'm sorry to hear that, man. All right, 1.3 liters to the good.
Excellent job, man.
Woo!
What a race. He won. Bring it back home safely.
We won the race 24 seconds ahead with 1.1 liters to spare. All righty. Now that's a boost of confidence right there. I mean, yeah, I will be perfectly honest. When I had that race at Kyalami go all sorts of wrong, be it incidents my fault, be it incidents that were other drivers' fault, be it my own stupid mistakes, be it me being like 3 seconds off the pace, that was pretty demoralizing. So to jump into a race like this and be competitive with the fastest car in this session, that was pretty awesome. And to ultimately bring home this win, oh man, that is a boost of confidence right there. I'm just gonna say that. I am thankful that the race went as well as it did. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry about that contact. I thought I had the situation where I gave him enough room on the outside. I thought I gave him enough room to make a good line through that kink. So it's that. I mean, it's unfortunate. We'll look at the replay. But yeah, all things considered, I am really happy with how this race went. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing another one. To be honest, I'm just wiped out right now. It is 6:30 right now, so I'm going to get some dinner. But first, I do want to take a look at that replay. So hold on a sec. So let's go to replay. Let's see. So that would have been like around here. Yeah, so. Yep, so it was lap 9. So I made a couple mistakes, I'll be honest. And he capitalized on it. So. Art, was it the one that you hit me? Or let's see real quick. So, right here, let's see real quick. But yeah, right there, I ran a little wide and I overcooked that corner, got a little loose. And let's see. Or no, you weren't. Because, so yeah. Let's take a look at that situation. Okay, so. Yep, there's that back marker. Okay. So. What happened there? It looks like I might have washed up a little bit into him after the kink, though. So I'll take a look at that. It looks like I might have watched. Oh, shoot.
Green light, green light.
So, okay. What? It's not going to let me. Dang it. But yeah, hold on a sec. It looks like I might have had that slight wash up into him. So, yeah. Let's see. It didn't automatically save. Dang it. Okay, so let's see real quick. Can I pull up? Can I pull it up real quick? See. Here's the YouTube channel. So I mean, ultimately, I don't anticipate competing for to win. Like, I'll say that. Like, I don't think I'm going to compete for to win in Chris's race, obviously, but at least seeing that I can hold my own. So let's see. Okay, so here we go. I'm coming up on him, and it's this kink a bit, and it's it is really difficult to say. I don't know why he just pulled off. Because it's like but it was like he turned left as I was kind of going straight, like trying to go towards my breaking point. So it's like, yeah, let's see. Slow-mo. You can see he made a bit of a turn to the left. But the thing that confuses me is that's after the kink. The kink's right here. But yeah, was he trying to? I just don't know. Look one more time. So here, you can just see he jumps into my frame and I'm turning ever so slightly to the left to try to give him some room. Yeah. I don't know. So, Patrick, he said basically, you are still slow, so suck it. That's what he said in response. It's like, okay. I mean, I know he qualified pole by 47 thousandths of a second or something like that. But yeah, it's like, okay. I mean, I didn't really claim to be too fast, but it's like, okay. Yeah. I had a great time battling him, and it's a shame that he just like even if it was totally my fault, it's like I'm sorry about the contact, but at the same time it's like, okay, now what? He could have continued that battle. Like, he could have continued that battle, and we could have had a great race to the end, and I would have absolutely loved that. But yeah, I mean, life goes on. And with that being said, it is time for me to bid the adieu, guys. I am going to get some dinner, do some cleaning, and yeah. And then also stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow I am going to be doing, I believe it's an hour-and-a-half race. Let's make sure. So let's see real quick. The Misano Sprint Cup. We can double click that. So yeah, so how it's going to be structured tomorrow. 20-minute free practice. Qualifying round 1, 10 minutes. Race 1, 20 minutes. Qualification period 2, 10 minutes. Race 20 minutes. Okay, so that is different. I thought it was an hour-and-a-half race. No, it is a 20-minute race event. So that'll be a lot of fun. It looks like he has 32 drivers signed up. I think myself and Chris included. This will be the first time that Chris and myself have been in a race in person. Patrick, no, that race was last week. That was my nightmare race. But let's view some of the entries, see if there are names I recognize. Yeah, so it's like a lot of usernames, stuff like that. A severely depressed brick. I can resonate with that. I could resonate with that. So yeah, Chris Haye, number 57, right below me, number 53. He's going with the Mercedes AMG GT3 car. So that'll be interesting to see. I do not know. I basically don't know any of these racers. Okay. This shall be an interesting event. But yeah, it looks like the Pro-Am series is going to be pretty darn packed, which is nice. There's quite a few AM cars, quite a few pros as well. So yeah, I think this will turn out to be a good race. And I hope you guys can make it tomorrow. It will be, I'll try to start the stream a little before 1 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll keep you guys posted. But until then, guys, for the Sim Racing Paddock, I'm William Marsh, and thanks for watching.